big cloud. True. Hardcore. Internal. All hardcore. Ah! Is it though? But is it? I mean, really? No, but seriously, I'm a bit worried it isn't.
Don't be alarmed. Everything is okay. He isn't actually worried. Everything is still super hardcore.
Yeah! The first page of the second chapter!
Could it be? Maybe for him. You only have a chapter or two left in you.
There's nothing wrong with it. Sometimes I just feel like anodic music is in its infancy. Isn't something holding it back from being hyper? It's like it's...
I think it's super hardcore, but you're right. It's not hyper hardcore.
The young man looks at you, reverent. His friend drops his look. If anything, it sounds a bit proto, like it's not fully formed yet. You might be a moribund alcoholic and a failed cop, but you are pretty certain a thing cannot be both.
Wow!
For a moment, you almost think he's going to put his...
I think you might be right, but how could it become hardcore then? I know it in my heart, but cannot think it in my head. If this is not hardcore, how could anything be? What? Guys! Oh yeah! I know!
But there's something else that hasn't failed you.
No! This is the answer! Uh-huh! Oh! Yeah! No nation, but transnation!
Don't be a lunatic. Of course he isn't. Jermaine here just...
Yeah!
Unless you were thinking weather show imperative right now. Anyway, I've had a similar thing happen with eggs yelling. I know what you mean. That's fucked up, man. Lying like that. And a cop too. He's not a communist.
Yeah! With a rebel yell! Oh sure, I can do that!
Please don't turn it. I don't even know what to say to that.
Aye! It's time to compromise! I'm swiftly moving toward a solution which pleases Dark Court.
Basically, yes it is.
Lungs are for love! When Dolores Day was anointed innocence, her lungs started glowing through her...
Why wouldn't they be? Are the lungs not the...
I think so. Highly gaily. Lungs are for love!
A dopamine surge accompanies the words. It feels like electricity flowing down.
To the mega! Yeah! I can route it through auxiliary! Oh, she uses 3.5.
Oh no.
Don't worry, I have an adapter for... Hang on, this is a 4.5.
Whoa, thank God.
Great! Someone got through to him!
Everybody! Everybody! Don't panic! The Arno will be back! But we're doing something else for one moment! All right!
Vibration. He stands on stage, behind a table. The other real deck is empty. Cables run with that empty. You know it in your lungs where the pressure should vibrate.
What? Wow, okay. We should start with the melody. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about anodic music.
He feels ashamed. He can't be of more service to the future of dance music. The young man falls silent with appreciation.
Basically, what you need to find here is a tape of...
Yeah, maybe that street talker across the pond.
Anyway,
Copman! Tape! Yeah! Spins the tape until the space escape! Yeah! Normal!
Yes, what is it? Okay, but think you can ask him?
Maximum! Maximum is the only...
I know it is, but could you please...
Pump it to the brick!
Glühstein? Okay, there.
See? He pumps it to the hard master. It's hopeless. Of course it is.
Yeah!
Never mind then. Let's get on with our project.
Egghead pumps his hand up in the air, waiting.
born ready.
Ready.
I'm ready if you two are detectives.
The lieutenant nods stoically. Not so stoically. His hand moves to the...
What? No, we should definitely do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mute disengaged.
No wind outside. No waves. The woman looks around. In the silence, a low hum starts creeping up your spine. It's a song inside you. Not in the speakers. Not in the room. A great bass sigh. It's out there now. It will devour everything. The floorboards. The glove.
Guys, what's going on?
It's getting louder.
In the basins.
Hosiana! Mother of Mega!
In his mind, a tidal wave approaching from afar, swallowing entire coastline.
The beauty and the beast!
No, Egg! It's the window!
In the corner of your eye,
The window is going to come down. No, the roof!
cracks appear on the stained glass.
Come down to...
Below it, all the base grows. It's shaking the buildings. A great pulse.
That's it. I'm muting it.
Oh!
Shit! It doesn't stop. A seal? Have you?
Yes, I've turned it off. Andre, pull the compressor!
Fuck! I can't shut it up.
This is it. A great roar. The vault of the roof twists above you. Glass shatters somewhere near the door. It's coming down. And then it stops. Totally and utterly. As if there never was a sound.
Egg.
I pulled the plug.
You did good, Egg. Most of the place seems to be intact.
4 years. 22 people.
Yeah, but did you record it, though?
Yes, Andre. I recorded it. Thank you all for doing this. Eggman, you too. And you, officer. I don't know what we've discussed.
It was very hard not to. I think you're right. There is something going on.
I promise, officer. We will not play it again. It was mathematical information. I have no idea.
A voice seems muffled in the silent church.
Yes, our lead designer. And maybe some of the producers too.
That it wasn't her fault.
They need to hear about this. Don't worry, I won't send the recording. Although I doubt... Stay here! I'm going to stay here with these lunatics. Send letters, maybe meet Sulispov.
I want you to know that's totally chill with us.
I don't care, but thank you anyway. Now, I have a theory to come up with. Some kind of...
Yes, and we have to get back to stabilizing Martinez.
Some tiny hard thing lets go in your... You don't know enough about the world. But that Joyce, if you knew all she knows, could put it together.
A better deal! Yeah! It was too hardcore, in fact. It sucks up all the air in the mix until it's the only thing left.
Inside your chest, the heart beats still.
Oh! I don't know. Maybe someone can do something with this. I imagine this... Yeah! Tape! Yeah! Righteous! No! No, can't do! Aye! No! No, no! This is normal! Stay!
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you. Goodbye, officer.
Yo, man. What's on your...
Welcome back.
Tequila Sunset. What's it about? Maybe you've heard. I used to be... All right. Hey, Abs. Hey, Abs.
The man mumbled.
Hey. Goddamn Abigail is here. Wake up. I'll be damned.
Sure, I can fucking help.
Not exactly an expert forgery. Don't call Abigail. Would have signed some...
Fucking cops, man. Always...
No, that was my favorite thing of all the things you have. My favorite is the gun he lost.
Hey, guys.
About fucking time, man.
The incapacitated drug.
Thank you for your services, gentlemen. Should we go and mail this? I think I saw a mailbox.
Okay, what's on your mind?
There's...
Tequila...
The legend. He's back. And firstly, I got...
The waves are beginning to die down.
The trap is full of porth. The dented yellow mailbox greets...
Yes, for sending mail.
You dropped the white. About a week's worth of mail. Probably did the right thing. You can't trust that slut.
All right, let's go back to Everard. If we don't mention anything to him, he won't know before it's...
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges. Secure...
And the place comes with 3 months' worth of utility bills.
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges. Snip.
I know there's no stopping you.
A phone book lies open on the table, covering a stack of utility bills. Right next to it, you pocket the bottle. Bundle of clothes. In the dark, it looks like a nest. Something underneath there. Your hand touches a greasy duvet. You see a 60-year-old, fat redhead. You don't have to take him down. He's already down.
I'm afraid it is. Look.
And look, the other foot is camouflaged. Next door is a gas company. He's wearing a groan rises from the man's throat, dry like a death rattle.
Well,
the lieutenant's right. The man's unwashed hair bears a familiar ginger tone.
no, it really doesn't. This man won't be feeding his family anytime soon. Not that he was, but...
A pair of half-open bug eyes is staring back at you from the dark, empty, and frozen.
Can't you tell? It happens to exceptionally committed substance abusers. Look, he's trying to communicate. What is there to do? We could turn him on his side so he doesn't choke on his own vomit. We could take him to Remedy or somebody. They don't do charity for people who are trying to kill themselves.
Years. The pile of blankets grunts miserably. Silence. Only heat emanates from the sleeping body. The aging alcoholic is still there. The man groans once again, and then it dawns upon pigs. He's trying to call you pigs. His hand falls back on the...
At least he got to say his piece.
Trying to sneak up.
This door is made of metal. No one...
We should return tomorrow. Tomorrow at...
Give me a moment.
Hello again, officers.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? More lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything.
Is what you want to do. But
Yes? Glad to have been of assistance. You're back. Good. More lessons in basic reality?
good idea. Just ask him.
Fine.
See?
Are you sure you're sure? Your colleague seemed okay. The Pale is the most dominant geological... Isla is a Messinian word for a continent of matter, enveloped on all sides by the Pale. Mundi, Seol, Samara, Ilmara, Grad, Katla, an oceanic Isla. It comprises mostly of water. Muindi is the largest. Katla, the core. Achromatic, odorless, featureless. The Pale is the enemy of matter and life. No, detective. We're safe. It begins there. An uproar of matter, darling. Rising into the Pale. Imagine a grey coronal mist. The most disco thing you will ever see. It's difficult to describe. The further into Pale you travel, the steeper the degree of suspension. Right down to the mathematical. Numbers. Oh, it is so difficult for us.
A squall of birds.
It is possible to force dimensions on the Pale. In modern times, we can even compress, but it is still hard for humans to navigate the Pale without getting lost. Extensive. Some say the damage stems from extreme sensory deprivation. They call it the blend over of the self.
Who says and who argues?
The logical positivists. It feels terrible. Absolutely terrible.
It's more for her. Way more.
No, Lieutenant Dubois. I'm entreprenetic.
Perhaps that explains her strange pining after the river. Someone else you've met may have been exposed as well. The strange grey-haired woman in her lorry.
Yes. Carried in the hulls of airships.
You should ask the Pale driver about this. See?
Up to my gills, officer. Entreprenetics is the scientific study of the Pale, or a recent
They had not travelled the entire circumference of the Pericarnassian Super E-Solar.
There are signs of pre-modern crossings. Successful navigation of the Pale relies not just on nothing. We remain powerless before the Pale. Hybrid airships, detective. Conventional rotors or jet engines no longer add... In essence, we throw them in and they come out the other end. If we throw them precisely. Then they don't.
Gone, like a skipping stone beneath.
The Pale outweighs reality 2 to 1. There is more Pale than there is matter. And the... What do you think, detective? Precisely. One of the few... An intuitive conclusion of that development is that one day the Pale will cover everything. But this sort of talk is mostly left to extremists. Most people, and indeed most... I suggest you... It doesn't look like you're doing the same. The suggestion was meant in earnest, detective. Yes, is this the first time you're hearing this? Do you really not remember anything? Then tell me, what do you think of the Pale? You really didn't know. This does not spell good for the investigation, Detective. If you don't know even this, then... I hope so. I truly do.
Some of that assurance is meant for herself.
You have me. I will assist you in any way I can, even if we have to do it.
Good. You have not passed out from it. Perhaps I worried for nothing. Are we still on the reality lowdown, or should we do actual police work now? Yes, well, the rest of us have dealt with it for thousands.
You will have to deal with it, too, the loop.
Good luck, Detective.
In your hands, indeed. The book is... You flip through the book. Real art is dense.
Does Kuno care? Alright, so you got Kuno's kilo. That's how we split it. It's the best way, street way. Word on the street is, you said your little friend in dressed as a hooker. Distraction stuff.
Not a single muscle moved.
Kuno wants to hear all about it. But first, Kuno knows what Kuno...
Kuno means Graham.
The fuck are you talking about? Alright, so you got Kuno, that's how we split it. It's the best way, street way. Alright.
Tell him.
Kuno's got brains. This shit doesn't surprise.
Major fuck.
Kuno won't take this shit. Tick, 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 tick. Decision time. What's it gonna be? You gonna fuck the Kuno? Alright, now we're talking. Whoa, that's heavy. There you go. More than half in there. Kuno's fucking honourable like that.
There is no movement on the lieutenant's face.
Now tell me, how the fuck are you still alive, pig? Yeah, you do some Sambo shit, sneak in. Is the hooker thing real? What?
His posture changes. The
Fuck right. Kuno's dad was sleeping like a bum. Kuno told you. You got lucky, pig. Kuno knew this. Kuno's fucking violent fiend dad's been drinking hard lately. Kuno knew you have a way in. Narrow window. Kuno window. Kuno's not fucking trying to be tough. This shit is real. Kuno's gonna go out like that too.
Stop saying all this sad shit, Kuno.
There's a touch of grief.
Fuck you talking sad? Kuno's got hard shit, death shit, nothing shit. Fuck right I am. Now get your nun ass out of turn into. Kuno ain't turning into shit. Kuno.
Kuno won! Oh, you won, Kuno!
He did not win. There is a crack in there now, and it's spreading across the face of his certain.
The fuck do you know about?
Yeah, we got plans!
Yeah, so fucking what? Fuck are you talking to Kuno about that kiddie shit?
He's trying to fuck.
Fuck out of here. Kuno knows it's fucking lame.
Don't change your name into that, Kuno.
Fuck right there where? Fucking 3 years or some shit. Fuck that shit. Kuno's gonna move on.
Yeah, in a tomb, Kuno.
Fuck right there where? That's right. It's a shithole.
Yeah, in a tomb.
Yeah, pig. This shit is done. Kuno does.
I'll die before I come.
Don't be.
You can almost see the shape of a man and a woman writhing in.
You can barely see through. Better not to judge the footprints on the floor, however.
You lean closer to the peephole instinctively. I bet they're doing something quite unnatural.
You can barely. The footprints.
You clearly.
Jackpot. These.
The machine is. You see a heavy steel door. The old cobalt. It leads to a side building, adjacent to this one.
There must be a key somewhere. Probably somewhere in the.
The door does not. This window.
Hey, was there some... No, you don't.
He tries not to look at you. It's dangerous to acknowledge the karaoke man.
It's for the... It's for no one. It's a prop. A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke. Okay, yes, it's for some clients. Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes.
The man in the vest and the violet
Fine, fine.
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself.
Another thing. Great. What wall? I'll have it fixed at once.
The color has drained from his face.
Absolutely not.
Well, he's definitely not lying.
Sir, he was only asking a question.
Yes, I absolutely will. Sorry. Thank you. I'll patch it up personally. Was there something else about the establishment? Yes.
The stage is... You feel a...
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
I can see that.
Immediately, a loud hands. Where do you put your hands? The dining hall has cleared up of customers for tonight. Even the kitchen is closed, and someone has turned down the lights. Maybe it's a good idea to do it in the dark like this. You finally made it. Where did that man get such a cool jacket? Did he receive it upon graduating the accord? You are very dangerous. The stage is, you feel...
So, are you ready for your thing now?
The air is, the tape clicks into the carousel, and then the music starts. God, a lump's in your throat suddenly.
Often go there to the tiny church there, the smallest church in Sanson. Though it once was larger, how the real may rest there. Down through the mist there, towards the Seven Sisters, towards those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there in the tiny yard there. I have been so glad here, looking forward to the past here. But now you're all alone. None of this matters. At all.
Did you hear that? The most pathetic applause in the world, made of pity, no matter the time of day, or you hear, or think you hear.
I'm gonna unplug the mic now, okay? That's it, I'm unplugging it.
That's it.
Let's go, officer. These people wouldn't know a good performance if it beat them in the ass. Detective Dubois, it was downright tragic.
I mean it. To him, being a cop in the RCM.
Wow. That really...
It's safe to say this is about your karaoke performance.
Good for you. I'm not letting anyone up there again.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. Not yet. But I was able to... 57...
In the cabin. An old monument stands.
Lowman, you caught and what is that?
Great. He asked the bank's rep about the bail. Fine then. Just try not to black out again.
It's death, but for the universe, oh, we're contemplating the living shit out of this.
Exactly what I didn't want you to do.
No offense. But your partner seems like a bit of an idiot.
Republica, a filterless cigarette from Mesk.
Neither is spelled transportation. Life is transitory. Like Gabriel Buenguerro in Segúreme, Paraíso. You're the opposite of me, then. The smell of liquor on Gabriel's lips after the shoot. In the motor park. The look on her face, like an orgasm. The wound in her chest. My hand in my father's hand. Heroic doses, her thought insertion, dithering. The Grad Catalan Magistral. When you've seen it all go away like that. What are we doing here? For thousands of years, Gabriel. It doesn't have to be like this. Like looking into the ocean at night. You cannot see it, but you know it's there. And it's big, big... Nothing. Until it starts. When you are deep enough. Then, for me...
Nostalgia. Cooped up in the cabin, shaking. Terrible nostalgia.
In the belly of an airship, behind the still windows. So you don't look straight into it. No, the same one, a roller. They all are nowadays.
The wheels all small and round.
Yes.
No elaboration.
They say there is a point. One that I have. It's a point you cannot come back from. Your mind becomes so radiant with the past, there is a flip. Instead of writing, it erases memory, nearing some kind of indescribable finale. Maybe you've been down the motorway south. It's a story as lone horsemen tell. Lone horsemen carry and dark. And the process begins. Erasure, kilometer by kilometer. No one knows what's at the end. I've only felt it in the distance, when I was a child. A child growing on... Josiane.
There is nothing more to do now. She is receding.
You fried both your brains enough for today. Let's get some air. This one's far gone.
Hello, hello. A transceiver.
He produces a machine, encased the lieutenant with...
A genuine Kristallsprach.
The Model 9 also...
In other words, it will put even the lieutenant's beloved Dynawave.
It's about as close to perfection as a transceiver gets. You'll be back again. For the moment, yes. You'll be back again. Sure, let me have a look. I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the moment. Alright, let's see it. Oh, no, 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 no. Besides, this gear costs a fortune. There's no one in Martinez with that kind of money. Anything else you're thinking of selling? Another time.
It's getting late.
Good night, Ophelia.
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards. Simmered.
Oh? Who? Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards. Simmer down. Simmer down, bat. The waves are beginning to die down.
Oh yes, she does. You need to get your drink on. There is no other way for human beings to procreate. Not after 6,000 years of yeast cultivation-based mating rituals.
Funny. Funny say.
Great. It's okay. She just hasn't figured out how these things work between...
The waves are beginning to die down.
Get the drink on. It would be unimaginable for a human female to have...
Now, there's a whole shipment of big...
She doesn't even understand. You asked.
The waves are beginning to die down.
Alcohol, man.
Okay. Where's this absurdly and pointedly phrased?
She doesn't even understand.
The waves are beginning to die down.
Alcohol, man. That's it.
Alcohol? Connect.
She doesn't even understand. You asked her.
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards.
You think she really needs more of that after a man died at sea? What if I told you it is actually possible to go on a date sober? Before recorded history, men and women were able to do simple, very primitive things together sober.
I have, and I don't really. Just a walk?
I don't know, officer. I would not have taken you for an innocent perambulator. Where would this...
Nothing creepy, strange, or...
All right, I will walk with you. But you need to understand that nothing is going to happen. Me too. It's been ages since I...
She means...
Stroll on the beach sounds nice. All right,
She doesn't wait for an answer. You better get ready.
Our Canada.
An old door, worn by elements. Just dead and forth. The woman gazes steadily at the...
Aye, so here you are. Know that you're not the first guy to bring a girl to Land's End. This is what the locals call a make-out spot.
Her thoughts are still elsewhere. Across the rusty water. That's La Delta, the financial district.
Drinking men aren't known for keeping their appointments. The world? Let's just admire this piece of the world we happen to have in front of us. Here it comes.
So fast as to make it seem like the weather turns at...
Me? No. Knew the weather'd clear up once we got here. Otherwise, it would have been a less pleasant stroll. Now...
You should say something. Anything. Maybe the tequila sunset thing.
It's a common Revacholian expression. Means drinking yourself... Oh, indeed. And what about you? Keeping the name? Well then, Officer Dubois.
The remains of the dying sun are...
Isn't it strange for this all-powerful thing, the sun, to be...
The sun also falls on the Capeside tenements, and the sun isn't always that great. Think of people living in desert climates with sparse vegetation and...
Oh.
And a bit of conceptual...
Now you're just nitpicking. But I...
There's salt in the air, and the cries of the gulls.
It's bringing us spring, summer. It's entirely on our side, no matter what we do or who we are. For absolutely no reason. I guess we wouldn't really be here.
Maybe some general remarks before you say something big. Work your way up to the cool.
These aren't real fishhooks, silly. They're earrings shaped to look like fishhooks.
She's right. They're made mostly of plastic. The wind ruffles her hair, silver-streaked in the moonlight.
Thank you. I'm half Ubi. My mother was from Ubi.
The wind ruffles her hair, silver-streaked.
I always do.
The wind ruffles her hair, silver-streaked in the moonlight.
Good one.
She thinks it was a riddle. She must not even know of that business. Better that way.
The
wind ruffles her hair, silver-streaked in the moonlight. Say what? Something interesting? Impossible. She turns her head. Relax. This was still good.
Brains generally aren't very good. The wind's gonna pick up soon. Have this. The sun's good, but it doesn't stick things. No. Men around here are too drunk to pose a threat to me. Doubt it.
This is as far as it goes with her. You'd need to put a year between you and your last drink for anything more.
Farewell.
Fairweather T500. Remember that weakness you were looking for in the ceramic armor? Like, maybe it...
see you haven't left our little Martinez yet. Still running around. Aye. But don't let it grow too much. This is not the place to settle down. Oh. That's good to know, I guess. Why is it in the sea? That's great. Until...
Sire, she doth not believe it wasn't you.
You never know, officer. Some things might... Oh. That's good to know. Wasn't feeling it. Police business.
Tequila? Of course. Drink first, story later. No, no, no. Contrary to popular belief, I enjoy being alive. Interesting. The tale I'm about to tell you is there are many variations on the base.
Are you telling the story of the headless...
Shut the fuck up. Our heroine finds herself in... What she doesn't know is that her peace is about to be shattered. Well, yes, but...
The pause.
With no head on his shoulders. Wearing a fawn tracksuit. Searching for the... Well, there are many versions of this story. The most peculiar of which has... If I hadn't lost my keys that one time, I'd agree with you. But Gertrude Het may have been the first to witness...
Tell him about the two...
Fuck, Rosemary, they were dating. No one said they were feminists. Right. The wind picks up. A sky or... The women are caught in the downpour. When she sees something. Her shriek is so violent, but there is no lightning. Ula makes a run for the... Her body is never recovered. Word on the street is that she... gave herself facial deconstruct... Anyway, that's the story of the headless fawn rider. Pretty well, Tequila, that's part... Some say he was an undercover cop who blew his cover. Others claim he was a professional jockey who veered off course during a steeplechase.
Even decapitation.
Personally, I think he was just some guy who... Coincidentally, at that exact moment, a horse happened...
For some reason, this does strike you as the most plausible theory of them all.
Isn't it? Anyway, to each his own. That's the reality situation for you. You think you got a handle on it, then... Yeah? Why don't you go eat shit, Tequila? There's no... Do you always try to pick the lamest option possible? No one knows.
Aye. I saw him one night when I was right shit-faced.
He...
The tale... There are...
Are you
Shut the... Our hero... What she doesn't know is that a head rumored to be searching for his... Whoa.
Tell him about the...
Fuck, bro. Right. The wind... The women... When... But the... Ula... What... Gay... Anyway... No one...
Aye.
I actually... Do you have anything to fortify old Doom Spiral? Tell me you got some story juice. Not much. I've never heard it mentioned outside of here. At first, I thought it was a joke, to be honest. But I've been on the coast... Hey! Magic animals? No, Tequila. Most people are all kinds. I've seen archaeologists, you know, obsessive types. Some of those expeditions come... The first time I saw one of these expeditions, I thought they were fucking... I'm not even sure I should be telling you this story, to be perfectly honest. Okay, fine, I'll tell... There was this designer. His exact name is lost to history, but... Anyway, sometime later he started his own...
A paradigm shattering.
But then, something turned. You see, it's widely known... You know Tequila.
He's talking about cocaine.
Shit, yeah, Tequila. You've got to understand. The work this guy was doing was so high... Now, as you might...
Right. Wrong. Do it all the time. All day, baby.
Hey, Tequila. Pay attention. The story goes that apparently the idea was too high concept even for this genius. He dropped dead right at... I know, Tequila. But the story doesn't end there. Supposedly, when they performed the...
That's almost certainly wrong again.
That's right. 250 grams of blow had accumulated in there over the years. We're talking, there are those who believe the designer was buried with this quarter key of nose candy still lodged in his sinuses.
The cocaine skull.
The cocaine skull. No. Wow. Here's the kicker. This designer, this lead designer, that's why he brought his studio here, back to where it all began. And that's why they buried him here, too. Perhaps right up, or probably further down the coast.
No, my grandma always told me his grave lay somewhere on the islets on the back.
The archaeologists say they want to put it in a museum.
Bullshit. They just want to snort it.
I'm pretty sure.
And why wouldn't they, eh? So...
Don't listen to him.
No, my grandma told me. I've heard other people say it too. That it's underwater. Oh, no.
They're pretty vague about it in general. The archaeologists act all official about it, saying they're the junkies, for some reason, are pretty upfront about it.
Honest men.
By now, I'd say I know about as much about it as anyone on the coast. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What?
For one, the way is blocked by that big lorry. And second, outfitting an expedition like that is it's just not feasible within the economic and temporal frame of our current setup.
Wait.
Yeah, well, that's the reality situation for you. Who knows, though? Maybe someday we'll get our chance. Not that I can think of. That might be the case. Right. I've never heard it mentioned all kinds. Some of the first...
There's no... You know.
I'm not even sure I should be telling... Okay, fine. There was the...
He exists I'm talking about.
Anyway.
A paradigm shattering.
But then, you've got... Now.
Wrong. All...
Hey, apparently the idea... But the story doesn't...
That's all wrong.
That's... There are...
The cocaines.
The cocaines. Here, that's... Or...
No, my grandma always told me his...
Whoa.
What?
For one, the way is... And second, outfitting an expedition like that is... It's just not feasible within the...
What are you talking about?
Your loss.
It's getting cold. The bed is comforting, if... On the table, you see a bowl of water. An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it. An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your... On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap. On the table, you see a bowl of water. Like an artist with a brush, the sharp blade chafes against your skin. They feel so smooth, surprisingly so. The water reflects back you almost. The beardless nature of your cheeks makes the bed is comfort. The bed underneath.
Like a deftly cast fishing net. Sleep pulls you out of the world and into its dark.
How have things been?
This bastard isn't even listening.
Because you know you are a murderer.
Hear that? Iceman wants to sleep. Is much, much what?
Don't tell it.
They're right. This is their function.
We're trying to help you.
The last dream will be total annihilation. Cinders peeling off the fuselage.
In hell.
Everything is so okay. Your eyelids flutter open for a...
The last thought in your head before waking is, maybe...
Officer, never mind. The prick is gone.
He is trying to retain his jolly facade.
Hell, most likely. He was an absolute Kent. His hungry little heart finally gave out. The duck...
Wait, did he push himself to...
Yes, he was about to... Sometimes I thought he was wearing it just to piss me off.
That means the uniform could still be in the guard booth. Something to keep in mind if you really plan to give yourself to Revachol.
No, René was the most stubborn man.
He has doubts, but right now, he just wants...
I repeat, an absolute Kent. The only people who could stand to be around him. And she never lost sight of it. And I thought if the more we've hated each other, yes, I loved that angry prick. He didn't deserve it, but in Guillaume's time, you'd have been shot without trial. That's what he said to me. He lived a Kent, and he died a Kent. Let me see. This was 60 years ago. We all went to that parade. Young René looked so happy and... I'm sorry, officer. I just... Thank you.
That was nice. A small thing for us, but invaluable to him. He probably didn't even know René had the photo. Yes.
It is what it is.
Despite their differences, these men played such a significant part in each other's lives.
I just don't know anymore. About anything, really. René wasn't really what you'd call a botanist, officer. That's their own... There were many reasons. I guess in the end, the insulin... Yes? What about...
Yes.
It is...
Despite their...
I just don't know anymore.
Still here. Nope. Don't. Some of the other drivers do, though.
Hey, isn't he, like, smoking right now?
Okay. But this is my last one.
Are you sure you don't already? Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. Sorry, sir. I still haven't heard back from the database people. Try calling again. This is... Yes. Oh, great. What else do you need, detective? No? Not me? Yeah, go on. You mean why...
Why not?
You know...
You think you... Don't be paranoid.
I really don't want to talk about this. What? No, why would... Please.
God, why can't you just...
I already said I don't want to talk about this.
You hear the...
Anything else I can... 57...
In the cabin, you... Work!
Hola, Wandering Man.
The unpromising raise pu- A common office radio.
There's usually a little switch somewhere.
The lock disengages with a nice click. There's nothing obviously remarkable. If this transceiver were a person.
Yes. Reliable.
Regardless, the transceiver appears to...
It doesn't, frankly. Don't get me wrong. This appears to be a fine transceiver for a general audience. I suppose it will. You've surprised me more than once during the course of our investigation. But I have to say, it still seems like a remote...
There's nothing... If this
Very good.
The transceiver...
It doesn't, frankly. Show me what, detective?
With its transceiver... This is the night what?
I suppose René is not going to be needing it anymore. It's a bit too colorful for my taste, though. Fantastic. Try not to wear it with others similarly colored.
Wow, this jacket makes you feel strong. As if your blood apologies. It's time to clean up.
Welcome back, gentlemen. What can I do for you?
Oh, hey, mister.
Mr. Dubois, why on earth are you dressed like my recently deceased security guard? From where I'm sitting, it looks more like you've robbed a dead man, Mr. Dubois. But as this matter is far below my mega-rich light-bending guy, oh my god, how did that get in there? Damn it to hell, Harry. I specifically told my guys to check all the containers for mega-rich light-bending guys.
There was a guy in the container.
Honestly, guys, we might be moving all kinds of suspicious things through this harbor, but I won't be caught transporting the light-bending mega-rich. I have a reputation to protect. Harry, it's beginning to dawn on me that you're a real fascist. A mega-fascist who imagines mega-rich light...
Not for 1 second did he believe there's an actual mega-rich person somewhere.
The Golden Boy returns once more. My friend, the mailman, confirms the letter is on its way. You've done a great... You're in my inner circle. You too, Mr.
Judging from how happy he is, well done, sire. By guile and deceit, you're in.
Harry, by now you should know I would never do... Well, Let's just say there'll be freshly renovated buildings near the roundabout.
He proudly spreads his hands.
So the village is doomed.
You were there. You saw the place. A wasteland. Reset. I have big plans for Martinez. Harry, imagine a youth centre, supermarket, church. Harry, enough is enough. We're taking this district back. The war was 50 years ago, for God's sake. It's time to move on. Yes, I do. I got the centre, I got room for a retail complex, and in 4 years...
There is true indignation in it, and then there will be a giant statue of him.
I'm not a symbolist, Harry. I'm a realist. My statue will be Martinez rebuilt. 5-story building complexes, kids off speed, and landowners in a zone hating me. That will... Damn right I'm up to something, Harry. I'm gonna make the working man as rich as Joyce Messier. Harry, I've got to be honest with you. Your gun was found 2 days ago. An old woman has it, and
This must be the woman who bought the gun from Roy.
Yes, the same one. I see you've done your research. The pawn shop made the gun easy to...
Union Boy's gonna help you fix...
The neighbors of this old woman contacted my men because they trust me and as I said, she's a character.
It sounds like a very
Unfortunately, I don't know anymore. You're gonna have to go in blind, Harry.
I, for one, find it refreshing. Finally, someone calls themselves a...
I already have. Tonight, starting 10 o'clock, near the old fish market on the coast. The one on the boardwalk, a little past the fishing village. Be careful, Harry.
She will be there from 2200 hours till...
More fun stuff. Seems like we already have.
I did not, Harry. Although I am very, very glad he... Why a war?
And what do you...
Victory, Mr. Kitsuragi. I have victory to gain. We are going to start a war with the Wild Pines group and win before they even realize there is... Harry, we outnumber them 1,500 to 1. And that's just Martinez. The more they send, the worse it's going to look for them. Harry, there is no strike, only war. Class war. We're not going to give nothing. We're going to take Terminal B away from them.
The word fuck rings like a gunshot from his mouth.
So that's why you haven't let...
Yes. It's also why I let that midget Gaumont go. He's too nice. I can't put him through this. Plus, he knows how to get in here. That woman can't tell her tits from her arsehole. She has no chance. Tits from her arsehole.
Actually, no, it's not.
Because we're friends, Harry. Besides, it doesn't matter. It's already happening. 2,370...
2,373 is a sizable contingent.
Oh, you mean what sort of goods are going to be flowing through? We've been running back channel negotiations with all the major clients. With renewed zeal sparked by communal ownership, the men will be shipping those containers double time. Haven't you seen the crates outside, Harry?
Did he just deflate slightly? Was there something he wanted you to ask about? You should definitely come back here and ask again if you learn more about the Union's deal.
Great, Harry, great. This has been so great. I'm sorry we don't have more fun things to do together, but if...
Something? No.
I've got nothing to...
Behind the dock workers. A seat. There's a yellow ribbon tied to one of the branches. Light yellow, faded with time. A tiny splash of color in the blackness of the thicket. Hanging from it, a bronze key. Someone hid the key in the... It's close enough to the latch up there. One...
Huh?
I'm not your janitor.
If he says it's there, it's there.
I don't know about that.
Sorry, fucko. Looks like you're gonna have to go bush diving.
I'm gonna enjoy...
With a loud thud, the old man stands up, pushes the window open. The key is brass. Workshop spare.
Come on, man.
I'm tired of listening to your shit. Don't thank me. I don't give two shits about your key.
It's for the blue door in the kitchen. There was a note there that you missed. It said the workshop key is behind the window.
Didn't even know it was there. No idea.
Never even seen it. Someone must have hidden it there before this room.
The clowns are still hanging around. What is it now? Smart boy. You go do that.
Hey, was there another thing? Great. I love... What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business. You're not. You're a menace. Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the real... What are you, a cook now? And want me to make an exception for you? Fine, okay. Yes?
Again? I can't believe... Okay, so, I don't know. Oh my god. I'm going to say... God, fuck.
None of this is okay. I was clearly wrong.
Okay. Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How would you now, or would I be cramping your style? Never mind. Partner.
I'm not your partner. It is...
A little premonition for you, Lieutenant. Sooner or later, probably sooner, when that happens...
The lieutenant merely bows his head in response.
You're not, yes sir, just some regular boring mother... Oh no, no.
This isn't helping.
Let's be crazy. Let's say you... None taken, my friend. None taken. And the conclusion is that a man with your caliber should form his own one-man policing unit. Anyone else? Let's be crazy. Would you now, or would I be cramping your style? Okay. How about you stop wasting my... Oh, it's... Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth. But enough is...
He's trying... Okay. Yeah. It's a mere second. But it feels...
Yes? What is it? Okay.
What? No. No, 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 no. There are you...
Jean, he's not right. Treat him like you treat...
Lieutenant W. Freighter. John Archetype McCoy's younger brother, Lance McCoy. Although a man of 32 years, will men...
Yes, and I'm wondering why.
Yes? Did you want something from me?
What?
Jean.
Lieutenant W. No idea.
And I'm not going to pretend like he's got a learning disability. Now he's got a problem with...
Jean.
The man ponders. You see a heavy... The key fits the dimple lock. Master investigator. You just can't keep your... Attaboy. The world's secrets were made for you.
Hello, officer. What brings you up here again? Not my favorite topic. How about we... Sure. The record. Yeah? I did not. Mystery solved then. I kept wondering where it led.
There may be more to this mystery at some later time. She's holding back.
A peephole?
Yes. Looking into your bedroom, miss.
Okay.
The jitter of fear and disgust moves through her body.
Do you think this is somehow connected to me? Okay.
Unfortunately, no. But if I were to guess long enough,
Shit. I don't know. I'll be fucking covering it up with a lot of tape, that's for sure. Was there anything else back there? Huh.
She's straight as a stick.
Okay. I'm glad someone's had fun. Mm-hmm.
She's lost in thought. Eyes narrowed. Forehead furrowed.
All right.
She puts her with a soft, this does not...
Did he? I never said he was a good man.
She doesn't care. If any...
It's intercepted radio chatter of the
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style? Yeah. That was practically his pickup. Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style? He wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway.
Yes, was he bright?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things. Then integrated them into his idea of normalcy. To keep on living. Until the... Running joke. I was gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. He was like the Seminese conflict, the Kohoi massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezut all rolled into one person.
When he said he was done, and done mentally, it didn't sound like a joke. It sounded like a deep...
Well, maybe I pieced him back together with my magical personality. We're all scraping up any happiness we can find, officer.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? He and Martinez, I mean?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the
There is a small measure of pride in her. What kind of man was he?
Thank you for clearing that up, miss. Whenever you're ready.
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
Not my favorite topic, but okay. How about... Sure. The wreck? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
She's lost in thought.
All right.
Like, for example...
Actually, officer...
A nickname?
I guess. He came from Lelystad. It's short for that.
Lelystad. We have a few questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of everything left to be clarified is in the column on the...
In Oranje, officer.
The Lelystad municipality has few boroughs. Oranje? Oranje's map of waterways? This...
You were almost right, officer. That means his race was occidental, not mondial.
Yes.
Did that bring you together?
No. He was too old for that. And from another part of Oranjenrek.
No love for Mother Oranje. But wasn't he a soldier?
No. He left the National Service after they taught him to do what he did on Seminine. He wasn't the flag-waving kind. He was by no means a stupid man. A people person. Mm-hmm. There is nothing on Muindi. I love Revachol, though. I hope she loves me, too. He was 42.
42? Are you...
He had many scars that made him appear older. We even celebrated his birthday, like, some weeks ago.
Looks like you were right, officer.
Points are good. Have one, you old dog, before we all die.
It isn't.
There is no challenge. This is clearly sports for him.
That's too pinball for me. I just like to get autopsies right.
He's lying.
Blue. Light blue. They were like... Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly.
He had a combat wound?
Yes. Severe. It made him look like half his face was cracking away.
Ah, yes.
It was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made it oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't. Oily, isn't it? We have that in common now.
She understands what autopsies entail. It doesn't get her off balance.
No. Okay, sure. Here you go. What else are we missing, officer?
Oh.
It's clear she liked it.
Quite a lot, yes. Sure. Waterways. It was mostly for showing up. How? Imagine him lying in bed.
Is this Oranese lit?
Yes. This is the very essence of Oranese lit. He's smoking and drinking, of course. And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?" And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay." And so it goes. Star after star. Port after... Oh, yeah. No, thank you. I've seen enough of him dead.
Go on.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort. Then he killed some people on the Seminine Islands. And on other islands, too. All of the islands. After that, it is when you're high. It can be very exciting then. You have the tools to deal with it. It's not a very nice story to remember. It very well could be, yeah. What do I mean? I have no idea. That's not funny, officer.
Her voice is like a slash through the air. Her shoulders tense up.
A moment ago it was love. And no, I don't think the Union is communist. They're a couple of shades pinker than that. They're not hardcore in that way, is what I'm trying to say.
I think she's just tired. She doesn't know what you meant by that. And can you blame her?
A real rainbow splattering of pharmaceuticals, I bet. How much does the toxicology report cost the police of Revachol? I can do it for half of that.
It's quite expensive, miss. But we'll manage without your help for now. All right.
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee. Hardcore aesthetic. Oh yes, drugs. We're talking about drugs. Let's face it, these... Wait, stop. That man, below the damage, the weeks of decomposition. How old are you? That's where this is going. You could ask either one of them.
Huh. How old do I
She's buying time to...
I don't know. 40? I was like 9 when OO peaked. That was what, 19 years ago? I liked them when I was 9. You couldn't have liked it when you were 40. Let's say you were 20-something. 25. A good disco age.
Wow.
Yeah, I have a university degree, you know? Absolutely.
Yes, miss, but for him that number is 50.
Wait. This requires scientific measure to the laboratorium.
Hello, officer?
Soft, light brown eyes look back at you. I have bad news for you. You know these guys? Who? Me? Yes, you. He's talking about you. You groveling sicko. You too. Me? Get out of here. I'm solid. These guys are compromised. She's got them singing along to her tune. Believe it. There's no way of knowing. All bullshit, man. Especially that guy. That guy's the most compromised one. No fucking way, man. Really? Glory, truth, softness. Protect her. She wants you. I take it back. He's got it pretty bad. She likes you. The crown head is a boring condom. He's jealous. This is human nature. How it always does. There's nothing you can do about it. No. It's better to know you're being played. Yes. Mr. Thespian here has been singing paeans to how truthful she is a lady, most fair and just. In his defense, to reduce him to such inadequacy, she probably had to employ half-truths. That is correct. And omissions too. A little. They're all still of limited use, interpreting things to the best of their... But when it comes to assessments of character and factual accuracy, they are not to be trusted. Not with her. Don't be melodramatic. You can trust them. Just not with Miss Orange Disco Dancer here. You can't draw a sound conclusion. The one who usually does. She may want to control the information rollout, not to become a suspect. See? It's oddly moderate. Probably compromised. Don't worry. It's only been 4 or 5 seconds. The silence broke.
God, no.
All these mesmerizing machine feels like it might jump back to life any moment.
Some kind of inane pinball theme.
Diora was one of the 3 crown cities. The Lieutenant grimaces looking at them.
You can't fire them up.
What a dumb name. Royalist Pinball. If they weren't broken...
No, I love it.
He doesn't.
No.
Kim, Pinball, Kitsuragi. Exactly. That's what he's known as.
So now he remembers. Fine, I'm Kim Pinball Kitsuragi, aka the Kim. Wonderful. He only remembers hearing about... No human being should. It is a game that requires no skill and a childlike... It is lame. I am not called Pinball. It was used to taunt me. Fine. I was a juvenile police officer, for over 15 years. It's how I started out in the RCM. It was not okay. I needed to become a pinball champion. I trained for 9 months. The job was successful and I was moved on. End of story. That time is over now. I was already a 38-year-old man.
So that's why he doesn't want to talk to Kuno. Trauma and stressor disorder.
It's best if you handle the juvenile delinquents. Lieutenant Kitsuragi is good too. Now, we really need to continue our sweep of what appears.
The machine.
Hey, was there another thing? Great. Yes. Hey, got the 20 rand. Then why?
The clowns are still hanging around. What is it now? And that fucking fucker. You're the...
That fucker wasn't aimed at you. It was at her.
Fucking fuckity fucker. And what did she say then?
Sounds like he wanted it to change her mind about the hanged man. This is definitely personal.
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Funny? All right. All fucking righty.
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors.
This is just perfect. Just fucking...
You don't have to say everything out loud. Just mix and match.
Yeah, they're all queers. Can't bump, hard fist, or anything.
That's all right, Glenn. I just thought she...
Yeah.
You wanted her to see the man for what he was. Now that you know...
I just got too worked up. Nah. I know her. She's just a girl. In over her head.
I knew it. Titus, I knew she was professionally trained by her...
Yes, Glenn.
Sorry.
Nah. I know her. She's just a girl. In over her head. Handled him. She got into...
Yes. We heard all about it, and the fact still stands. You were more disturbed by the tape than her.
Nah. What kind of pro? Y'all saying she's a hook?
No. He's not saying that.
Nah. Yeah. You're right about that.
Well, it's as they say.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, she hasn't... Nah.
Yeah! He fucking told you he knows her!
Yeah?
He does not sound very convinced anymore.
I already told you.
There's less gusto in his voice now. The man is slowing down. Who could? It's getting harder and harder to...
Come on, Titus. We know you didn't hang him.
You know what? I am tired. Next time you see her, that lion...
Yeah.
On the floor, beer drips out of...
What is this quiet funeral shit?
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not...
100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
Convince Titus he's being manipulated. You should know by now. Titus Hardy will never falter. Fat Angus, the powerful guy. Just remember, it's about more than Glasia. It's...
Huh?
He'll get it. Go on.
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. All because...
Bring that up one more time.
Yes, I understand, Alain. That's your name, right, Alain? You'll kill us. That's what they do in the wild north.
It wasn't that. It wasn't... We just couldn't get him down, okay?
That's it. That's the weak one. You flushed him out.
Officer, you will be next if you don't shut up.
Firearm, a Glass 08 or a 38 caliber pistol. He's onto you. Steel yourself. Push on. Just ignore Theo.
We didn't kill him. We didn't even hang him. He was dead when...
Shut up, Angus!
Fatty! Say one more thing to the...
Dennis, stand down, or I'll beat your head in. Theo, take your hand off the belt. This isn't 31. Angie, where's your goddamn inhaler?
I left it home. I can't get it.
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus? Now it's all pointless. Because of you. You wasted my time.
Lizzie, your help is no longer needed here.
Fine. I'll tell him. After a long walk along the coast.
What just happened between these two? You're in. He's all yours. Questions. The lieutenant gives a smile only you can see.
Me too.
He nods.
You hanged the corpse to cover up the real corpse.
Another nod.
'Cause the girls asked us to.
Girls plural? There's another girl? 2 of them?
Did she kill him?
Cop, I have no idea.
He doesn't think she did. Or at least he hopes she didn't.
Classier came down. She seemed really out of it. Drugged up, even more than usual. Bug-eyed and gurning, you know? Not in a fun way. It looked like she'd redosed after something went down. I've seen that look before. She was scared. I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before. It's the politician in the motel room with the dead hooker scenario.
Good analogy, boss.
You don't get to talk yet, Shanky.
That's okay with the fat man, still wheezing there.
We went upstairs. Sure as day the Merc was dead. There was a bullet hole through the window. That fucking...
He means they'd been fucking?
Tibbs patched the window. And the corpse. Nah.
Tibbs. That's short for...
Yeah.
Bet their father's name, Atticus Hardy. Lucretia Hardy would be their sister. Anyway.
You may have noticed our girl's in some shit of her own. Yeah, she wouldn't. They're powerful. Connected to the moral intern. She's clearly afraid.
That's all he knows. That's all she's told.
And why would you help someone like that?
Why would I? I guess we avoid all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing. Not yet. Just some ideas. She says the shot came from outside. But I'm thinking someone's past.
Hers, you mean?
I mean the people after Klausya.
I like that. Been thinking the same thing myself.
Might do. One of those mercenary buddies of his could have done it. Tell you what I'd do. Check out the coast for vantage points. Maybe consult with a ballistics buddy of mine.
He's calm now. Threw all that turmoil away. And
in a manner.
Remember the 2 girls? He may be talking about the other one.
That's right. It was her idea to hang him. I liked it. For
the big guy. The blonde.
I'll say it again. All the Hardy boys are right here, cop. That woman is just affiliated with the Hardy boys. You don't know her, anyway. We're Hardy boys. And that's it. Nope. You're not getting to her. It's Klausya you want to talk. You do that. Hey, cop. She Clausia came to Martinez to hide. Many of us did.
Still, after all this headache.
That's right. If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just be a couple of ruins and some cargo containers.
We'll take that into account.
The Jamrock Shuffle. In a way, yes, you are treasure hunting. Most officers from Precinct 41 do what is called the Jamrock Shuffle.
It's always good to see you.
Something in her demeanor has changed. She's tired, consigned to her fate.
I understand. I knew there was a chance you'd get them to tell you, for what it's worth.
This is good. No, it's not good. It's the opposite of that. This will let her... Shush, I can't hear what she's saying. Let the miss speak. She's tall.
If you knew we would find out eventually.
Because of the Hardys. I couldn't just dispense with them. They were only trying to help me. Out of the shit I'd gotten into. You're right. You answer to the coalition government.
Briefly glancing over her shoulder to a grand expanse of water reaches over the Pale, the Muindi Isola, the conference centers, the people who are angry at her past.
You share a database with them. You send people to their courts. I wish it did, but sadly, no. It is. They're after me, and they have friends in the moral intern.
What happens if they do?
They will kill me, sir. If you file my name, take me in for questioning, well, then I'm fucked. For nothing.
Fucked? People after her? Here we go. For once, you seem to have her off guard.
I did. I also had a side job selling insurance that I would... After that, I sort of, transitioned out of the whole culture scene. It's not nice, but it's...
What exactly?
Industrial espionage. I joined a business collective with the intention of betraying them. With a bigger company. The kind you really, really don't fuck with.
I need the names of the companies involved.
The job was Lewes-Duin County Savings Bank. They sound small, but they're part of the Lewes-Scott conglomerate.
But she really...
As to who hired me for the job, I don't know. But they're after me too.
Lowe's Cap. These people engineer financial disasters in second world countries.
Yeah. Papa fucking Lolo wants to kill me. It is. Many people lost their jobs. A lot of people got hurt. But that's just more of my shit you shouldn't have to deal with.
That can wait.
One of them killed themselves because of me. How do you deal with anything? It's all just... How do you do it? There you have it. The way of the warrior. We were there. Together. Okay. He was in a kneeling position. He had just entered me. I was on my back, looking at him. I turned back to him. His eyes were...
A great pain moved.
I knew he was dead. Before he fell down on top of me. He was heavy. I pushed him off and he fell to the floor. There. He only had... I waited for the second shot to come. For me.
She's forgotten about her cigarette. The butt has burned right down to her fingernails.
Oh. Yeah. It was...
What time was this?
11:30 to 12:15.
It's okay. Were you inebriated?
Not as much as usual. He'd done a line, plus other things.
Wait. Titus said she was gurning her jaw off.
Oh, yeah. I did one of his lines.
Did you hear or see the shooter in the...
No. Nothing. I was trapped. I was stuck in my room downstairs. I got some clothes on and crawled. He was still on the floor, slouched. I couldn't be there with him anymore.
Run, woman. Run past them and out into the streets where it's dark and people move.
I already ran. I ran from an entire Isola. I can't run any further. Not with these people. Sylvie was tending the bar. A lot of people were there. Ruby was there too. They were having such a good time. I sat down and they all welcomed me.
Ruby?
Ruby. You know, the leader.
The leader?
The Hardy Boys. Well, nominally, yes. Ruby's the one they go to.
Does she also party with Ruby, however?
No.
Still, there is something...
Well, Ruby said let's talk upstairs. I showed her the room. She said she'd take care of this. It's what she does, you know, take care of things.
To produce lividity, matching a...
Yes.
We completely missed the tampering. Looks like you got there in time. What was this?
About 20, yes. Ruby explained it would make the blood. Ruby went outside to talk to Titus and the boys. I was just looking at Lely in the bathroom. It took Ruby maybe half an hour to come back with Titus. I'd gotten him ready by then. They carried him out. I knew what they were going to do. Ruby said to wait here. She also said I wouldn't see her for a while. I don't know. I haven't...
We will need to take this question to the...
Interesting. Why did this Ruby go through so... What are you doing? Coming up with a theory. She said Ruby knew something was wrong before she said anything. How come? It is ominous. You already coming up with theories that put the blame on someone other than Glacia.
When he was shot? I may have. I don't know. I couldn't... What? He wouldn't have died if it weren't for me.
It could have been a desire. He was a serviceman. He must have had a gun line. Now, you guys suddenly have theories pouring out, when they're obviously just stabs in the dark.
I'm sad to hear that. They must have said it in some fit of frustration or under pressure. They couldn't have meant it. I've talked to them after it happened.
She simply shakes her head.
I did not kill him to defend...
True, sire.
No. I specifically asked him not to carry fire. I don't know. His friends have rifles. Maybe those psychos...
She might have been a tad Look who's waking up from 1,000 years of sleep.
I've said I'm sorry. What more do you want me to say? I did my best not to lie. Like what? That's the first thing that went through my head when I heard the glass break. I thought they'd found me. They've killed him to punish me, so they wouldn't be hurt. I've come to understand, however, this is paranoia. I just don't know.
We can't go after loose cap.
I don't ask you to, Lieutenant. If there's one thing I know, it's that you'll get nothing from there, because I'm an idiot.
Which is an indicator of truth. Idiot. She's nothing of the sort.
You have to understand, the people around here, no one was making the call, and he kept rotting. He kept throwing stones at him for 3 days.
She definitely called the cops. That was task complete. Oh God, that was a lie too. Who made the call then? She did, of course. Don't be paranoid, man. It's unbecoming of a police officer, and it makes you sweat.
Last week, Angus and Titus's brother...
You should have another look at that window after this. Reconstruct... Yes, you see the glass sparkling out of the corner of your... She nods, silently. He's thinking, or should we arrest her? No, that won't be necessary. This guy won't budge. You have to wake Multiface up, forcefully, if you want to continue pushing her. Who? What? Dear God, you've been lied to. She could have killed her lover and lied to everyone. She probably didn't give you her real name. Take it easy. Don't overcompensate with it. Yes, start at the top. See?
I agree. You wouldn't give...
Okay. Okay, it's not. You log your work every week. It's all transmitted to Commonser. Like I lied before. Like I did at LCSB. I have to lie all the time. No. It's submerged in a plastic buoy on the coast, in the reeds. It just doesn't say
Falsified documents?
passport and visa. Given to me by my employer. I can't even use them.
Why would they do that?
I didn't show up to a rendezvous. They don't take that lightly.
She fears an arrest right here and now. This has been an awful...
West of the boardwalk, in the reeds, on the coast there. It's useless.
The lieutenant makes a note of it.
You're welcome to it. It's in the reeds northwest of here. It's Katarzyna Elysium.
It's a Grad name, Jimsk or Yugograd. It also makes Klasia almost an alacronym for Katarzyna Elysium.
It was a sentimental thing.
A nickname.
A teenage boy. 1,000,000 years ago. My parents were Zhimsk immigrants, but I'm nationalized Oranese. All I remember is Oranje. Alasia is my father's name. That's cool.
She doesn't feel like a Klasia. She feels like nothing.
I am. They can never take my sash and my scepter from me.
Yes, they can, for lying. She nods, her back straight, ready for what...
I did. What is this? There was an older woman on the other end.
That is the... Anyone could know that, son.
What time did you make the call?
Thursday night.
It checks out.
But I know the time of the call, too.
You sense a little hesitation there. Welcome to the wake-up club, brother.
There may be grounds here.
A little whimper.
What? Klasia. It was my first real boyfriend who gave me that name. He never recovered from the shit we went through. He was a writer. He made Oranese lit. I know I'm shit. I know.
She purposefully misrepresented information. Fucking mind games. That's right, gang. Stern and merciless now. Stern and merciless as we reel her in. The lieutenant produces a pair of handcuffs.
Please no.
But there's nowhere to go. Fragile.
I think I know who did it.
She knows something. She's silent for a second, gearing up for this betrayal. Is
Ruby. She has this thing for me. Ever since I met her and the boy. Sex. And more. I made the mistake of confiding in her. When I started spending time with Lely, she told me to end it.
I don't understand. What exactly in your relationship made you...
She said she's in love with me. She even asked me to run away with her when I told her I'm a fugitive.
And you led her on?
A little. I was flattered, you know? But then I had to let her off, and it was not easy.
Yes, but what was their relationship outside this unequal power dynamic?
This is just an assumption.
I know what it sounds like. That's why I didn't want to tell you before. Somehow, she knew Lely was dead. She wasn't...
This is a familiar theory. Yet again, you're coming up with this. The worst thing is...
She came over one night, drunk, said she'd turn... And she's a pro. She must be. To keep the Hardys in line.
Some of that fear, what are you talking about? She's afraid you'll arrest her.
You said there was a secret route there. She could have come up through there, then taken this shot. Right here, where I stand. It was too dark.
Then slipped back downstairs without anyone noticing.
Interesting theory.
Yes. She's been up here many times. She used to come to drink on the roof when, She would have seen us. My bed is right next to...
You mean to suggest...
No. No.
She's not really sure. It was right above the bed. Don't let your imagination run wild here, sire. Okay, arrest. She's stuck here. She's already in prison. Look around. She's only trying to help you. Her. Stop letting her distract you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Something tells you, you will. She nods, then...
Okay.
She slowly... You are. This is not the end of this. She looks chipped...
Pretty. All right.
It's you again. What is it? Why? You're cuckoo, cop.
Yeah, fuck off!
Sounds like you wanna push this steam. Ruby's one of us.
And fuck you too, moral
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a moment...
That's nothing. That's just legalese.
I think we'll keep sticking around, Titus. You'll be surprised at how quickly a theory presents itself if you keep looking.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Yes,